Hello everyone, my name is Stanley Barrera. We are the group number 4 and the topic for this video is this day I will start talking about the difference among adopt, adapt, and create. The word adopt is related to choosing or accepting something. Can also be used to say that you accept or agree to a certain idea. For example, a convenient and easy way to adopt a material is to use an existing textbook, and once assigned to teach a course, new teachers have freedom of material selection and how to teach with their own lesson plans. The word adapt is related to change. This definition is used to talk about things. When we say that we adapt something, we mean that we alter or change it in a small way. For example, for adapting materials, the adaptation should reflect the concern of the course's objective as well as learning atmosphere and the student learning achievement. During the material preparation, teacher should evaluate the selected materials. And finally, we have the word create. This means that it is where you apply your knowledge and your creativity in order to develop the skill of the student. Thank you.
Good morning, my name is Sara. I'm going to give you a little example about adapting. Most of the course book has a unit with profession and job, and usually the student has to make as an activity write sentences with the characteristics of this job and profession. But instead of this, we can adapt this activity in a way that students make an interview. Working in pair, one student perform as interview and the other student perform as interviewed. So in this case, we can adapt this style activity and change the dynamic of the student learn about professional jobs. Thank you. This was all for the example.
My name is Sarai Perez, and let me tell you about the difference between predictive evaluation and retrospective evaluation. So first of all, predictive evaluation, it is important to know because in this case, you deciding what material to use. As a teacher, you take into consideration available materials, and then they determine which are best suited to their purposes, such as evaluation and assessment conduct by experienced researchers and educators. On the other hand, we have a retrospective evaluation, which is examining material that have actually been used. Teachers decide whether a specific corpus is worth using again or if a new has to be used. Also, retrospective evaluation, provides teachers with information regarding the strengths and weaknesses of the used syllabus. Now, Scarlett continue.
Hi, my name is Susana Ortega, and today I will give you a short explanation about the advantage and disadvantage of adapting a course book. The first one are the advantage. The first one here is that we have a guidance with a course book because everything is more easier for the teacher to prepare a class. The other one is that we provide to the students a sense of security because they see that they are through a process. And the other one is that in a course book, we basically save time. All the activities are in the book and we can just be ready to do it with the students. Some of the disadvantage that we have here is that we have a very limited creativity because we just provide everything of the book. The other one is that the book can be very boring because if the teacher follow the book and all the units very strictly, this can be very, very boring for the students as well for the teacher. And the last one of the disadvantage are that some books are not appropriate for the class because they have topics for adults or childish. So this can be very difficult to provide different topics for the students. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Wilfredo Bonilla, and just to summarize what we have already gone through in the previous slides, we're going to review the adaptation of a book or adoption of a book into a course in 3 simple steps. I know that there is a lot of material included and that there is a huge process in between. However, just to summarize them, talking about the analysis of the data, we have to first analyze the data that we have for that book and the expected outcome. Then we have to get the institutional approval based on the results that we are expecting to get or the knowledge that we want the students to have or to acquire. And the last one is to test their results. Test the students, test the book, how this is working for them or if it is not actually working for them. So this is basically in 3 steps. It's been a real pleasure to talk to you guys. Thank you very much for watching and hope you see you the next class.